Hey, it's the Empire, Geobox Empire, Boxing Boxing. Now, man, my boy Dillian Whyte, man, continuing his long journey, his route, climbing Mount Everest to get to the WBC title, man. And now the reigning, defending, undefeated WBC British champion, British and world champion, Tyson Fury, reigns supreme as being the pinnacle of the WBC by having a title. Now, Dillian Whyte, man, he is the mandatory for Tyson Fury, and he is the number one contender, or maybe he was, but they maybe have put Deontay Wilder there. But anyway, Dillian Whyte is telling Tyson Fury, don't be a coward like Deontay Wilder and fight me. Now, it's crazy that Dillian Whyte is saying something like this right now, because we all know that Dillian Whyte can't fight Tyson Fury next because he's contracted to fight Deontay Wilder. People were saying that Deontay Wilder was going to step aside. Deontay Wilder said, no, man, I'm not going to step aside for any amount of money. We're going to run this trilogy back. We're going to run it back, right? So, Dillian Whyte trying to call Tyson Fury a coward by saying not to fight him is ridiculous. And furthermore, even if Tyson Fury fights Deontay Wilder, and let's just say Tyson Fury happens to win, he's going to be fighting Anthony Joshua, but there's just more money in that fight. The problem with Dillian Whyte is the reason why he's not getting these fights is because a lot of the people he wants to fight, or at least right now, are people that have better options, right? Is Tyson Fury going to get more money fighting a Dillian Whyte, or is he going to get more money fighting a Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua? He's going to get more money fighting a Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. Furthermore, these mandatories and these number one contenders, they don't have precedence over unifications and things like that, right? So, Dillian Whyte is in a situation right now where he doesn't really have anything to offer, and he needs the WBC to enforce any rules on the champion to make them fight Dillian Whyte. And Dillian Whyte has burnt a lot of bridges with the WBC. He's called them, corrupt. He's talked trash about Solomon Herrera, the WBC CEO president, and rightfully so. But he should have kept those things to himself, and hold his tongue. In my opinion, man, Dillian Whyte's not gonna be fighting for a title. If he's lucky, he fights in 2021. And I doubt that. Dillian Whyte really should be looking for another title right now. I think he needs to go another route. He needs to go the WBA route, IBF route, or WBO route. He needs to drop the WBC because they're not going to give him the title shot, man. Right now, he's in a position where he's fighting so many former world champions. It's ridiculous, right? He has, in my opinion, I think he has a better resume than Tyson Fury. He has a better resume than Tyson Fury, right? He beat former WBO champion Joseph Parker. He knocked out former undefeated champion Lucas Brown when he was undefeated. I can keep going on and on about Tyson Fury's record, right? He beat a lot of elite level opposition, and he just is not giving any respect. Furthermore, Dillian Whyte's going to be fighting Alexander Povetkin in his next fight. It's facts. He's going to be fighting him. So his record is just littered with elite level fighters, and he just not giving that respect, and he's not giving that chance. And it's really, like I said, up to the sanctioning bodies to enforce these rules. And the WBC has stripped people for the title before if they didn't want to fight, right? They did to Triple G when he didn't want to fight Canelo Alvarez, right? The first time around. No, it was the opposite around. I'm sorry. When Canelo had the title at 160, and then Triple G was like, "Eat my belt," and then they gave the belt to Triple G, right? Same thing with Vasily Lomachenko, right? I think Lomachenko has the WBC franchise belt right now, and then they gave David Haney the regular title. So if the WBC wants to make a rule out of nowhere, they will. Not only that, they made a whole other belt that's above the WBC for that very reason. If they like you and they favor you, they will do something for you. So man, it's just wild that Dillian Whyte has done so much but gotten so little, right? So yeah, man, in my opinion, he needs to go another route, man. He needs to talk to one of these other sanctioning bodies, maybe do some kind of deal, maybe fight one of their top guys, and he needs to throw that belt in the trash, man. He needs to throw that belt in the trash, right? Oh man, Yeah, if he does that, that'd be a really big deal. I think he should, because he's just not going anywhere with the WBC, man. He's not going anywhere. So we're gonna see how this whole Tyson Fury thing plays out. Yeah, Tyson Fury seems like I never seen Tyson Fury take a hard fight out of nowhere for fun. I'm just gonna be honest. I never seen him say, "I'm gonna fight a guy who's not really gonna bid for my career. I'm just gonna fight the most dangerous fighter in boxing." You know why he fought Deontay Wilder? Deontay Wilder had something to offer for Tyson Fury, the WBC title, right? I never seen it. I'll be shocked to see the day Tyson Fury decides to take a voluntary fight with Luis Ortiz. That'd be a great day. That'd be a great day. I'm waiting to see that day. I don't think it's gonna happen. Tyson Fury is not going to fight Dillian Whyte unless he has something to offer. I think Dillian Whyte definitely needs to go another route. Let me know how you guys feel about it though, man. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Geobox Empire. Peace. Geobox Empire.